Yo, what's good, man? This is your boy at DFSMasterMind _ over on Twitter. Today's date is June the 9th. We got 14 games to look at, man. I know this video is going to get out very, very late, but the people that see it, I want to, have an impact, want you to hear my words, because, you know what? I got to be real with y'all, man. Your boy DFS Mastermind. I've been on a cold streak, man. Probably like 3 or 4 slates now. I've been on the downside, and if I've been cashing, I've been barely cashing. So I'm making it a point to get to the green line tonight. And I just wanted to put this video out there to get my opinions out there, because I feel very confident. I came home when I got off work. I put in the time, I put in the effort, kind of revised my process, and I'm ready to get it, man. I'm ready to cash out. So I'm going to talk about what I like, what I've gathered from this slate. And yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be the video. It's going to be quick hits, man. All right, starting off, man. Games that I want to target. I'm gonna give you the games I want to target as far as bats, and then I'm gonna give you my pitching options, and then that's pretty much gonna be it. I haven't decided what hitters I necessarily want to go with, but I have a good direction on the pitchers I want to stack and the spots I want to stack. So I'm going to go ahead and put this video out and rock with me, man. So games that I wrote down that I'm looking tough at. Top 3, Atlanta versus New York. Baltimore versus the Yankees. And then Boston versus Detroit. Those are the top 3 games. And the bets the top 3 stacks for me tonight are going to be Atlanta, New York Yankees, and Boston Red Sox. But other games I wrote down, man, where I'm going to try to do a couple one-offs or, pick a few batters. Depending on how my lineups work, I'm going to work on a couple lineups. I'm playing on DraftKings and FanDuel. So the other games that I really like that are kind of like, lurking around, I like Milwaukee versus Arizona, Miami versus Pittsburgh, and I wrote down Seattle. So clearly I don't like the other side of the Seattle game. I slick forgot who they playing, but I just wrote down Seattle. That was it. The Phillies. I'm gonna avoid the Phillies. I'm not trying to stack them up. But yeah, those are going to be where I'm getting the majority of my bats. Top 3 stacks, Atlanta, New York, Boston, man. I'm targeting Zimmerman, Bundy, and Matt Harvey on today's slate. Now, pitching, man, there's a lot of good pitching options. And it's slick. The pitching options are slick, like disguised a little bit, man. But we got a few good spots to look at. The pitchers I wrote down... Excuse me. Woo. Corey Kluber, of course. I think he'll be chalk, and for that reason, I'm not going to have any Corey Kluber. I don't believe. Like I said, I haven't made my lineups. I've reserved my lineups or put in a dummy lineup. But I think I'm going to try to avoid Corey Kluber. But I do think he's in a really good spot. He's worth mentioning. But these are the pitchers I'm going to be going after, man. I like Matt Moore. I like Chacin, I like Rich Hill, Jordan Montgomery, and Joe Biagini. Those are my top pitching. That's 5 pitchers, man, to work with. The pitcher that I love the most will have to be either Chacin or Matt Moore, man. I think Matt Moore, his home versus road splits are ridiculous. The man is a beast at home. He has a decent matchup versus Minnesota. The total actually is dropping in that game, so I'm going to be all over that. I know people will probably avoid it. Matt Moore is not like a option that you look at and be like, yeah, I got to have some of this. But if you dig into some of the numbers, man, he's really solid at home, man. He just produces. And in that same breath, I think Irvin Santana's in a decent spot as well. But I'm going to be choosing to rock with Matt Moore. I think he's very, very cheap. So, yeah, man, I like him. Chacin, another guy who's really good at home, man. really good at home going up against the Royals. They've been struggling a little bit, man. They don't hit a ton of home runs. They don't strike out a whole lot. But when they make contact, it's a lot of weak contact. So I'm rocking with him. He's a beast at home. And he's going to be dealing with a ton of right-handers. Rich Hill and then Jordan Montgomery. Jordan Montgomery is he's going to be my main GPP play. Baltimore over the last 3 days have been striking out a ton. We've seen Joe Ross have a field day with these guys. Jordan Montgomery has some pretty decent swing and miss stuff, so I'm rocking with him. What else do I want to talk about, man? That's it, man. That's all I wrote down, to be real with you. I think I'm going to go ahead and post this video. It's only 6 minutes, but, hopefully I brought some value. I want to make sure people be able to watch the video, so I'm not going to ramble too much. And I haven't picked out my specific hitters, but I want to recap one more time, man. My top 3 stacks are going to be Atlanta, New York, and Boston. Top pitching, Matt Moore, Chacin, Hill, and Montgomery. And then game stacks, of course, Boston, Detroit, Baltimore, New York, Milwaukee, Arizona, Atlanta, New York, and then Pittsburgh and Miami. Hopefully this video helps, man. If not, what can I say? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But I'll probably come out with a video tonight for tomorrow's slate. I'm in rare form, man. I just got done doing a ton of research, so I'm ready for tonight. Hopefully y'all cash out. I want y'all to bless up. Get to the green line, man. Let's get it.